Playing from iPad.
Alexa, pause. Good morning. My name is Jacqueline Jones. I will be doing my informative speech on self-care and giving reasons and tips on why self-care is important. Not only is self-care important for moms, but it's important for dads. It's important for anyone that has to deal with different people, different personalities on a day-to-day basis, anyone that runs a business, anyone that has stressors and has to deal with life on an everyday basis. Everyone needs self care. I found that being a single mom, working full time, going to school, having a daughter that not only has to go to school but has various extracurricular activities, that self care was important. I could not keep giving 110% of myself every day and never taking 10 to 15 minutes to replenish. Because once you start to give and give and give, what happens? It runs dry. You run dry, right? You find yourself running out of oil, of gas. You can no longer be beneficial to the people in your life, to the responsibilities in your life without self-care. It is very important that we participate in self-care. When my video came on, you heard some relaxing music. That's one of the things that you can do to participate in self-care. Cut on some music, and all I said to Alexa was, Alexa, play some calming waterfall music. You can start your day that way. You can start your day with prayer. Whatever benefits you and is going to help you to be a better you for the people that you have to surround yourself with, especially your immediate family, your husband, your wife, your children, your parents, your siblings, anyone that you have to come in contact with on a day-to-day basis will reap benefits of your self-care. We all love our houses or our cars, our offices to smell good. I have found that another self-care opportunity for me is finding my favorite scent and buying, a different and buying different candles, lighting them. I love to cut off the lights and I love to read a good book. So I would I'm on my iPad now, but I would get my iPad out, open up that Kindle app, find me a good book, light my candle, and I love to sit on my sofa or lay in my bed and read a good book. If I've had a stressful day at work, got off from work, had to get my daughter from school to soccer or to cheer, I find when I get home and I help her with her homework and I give her dinner, I definitely need to take some time for me, even if it's only 10 or 15 minutes, because I have ran myself dry that day. Self care helps you sharpen your day to day mindset. It helps you become more confident, have good self esteem. I'll show you this. We all, well, I'm not gonna say all, but most people love a nice glass or bottle of wine. I would not say rely heavily on this for self care, but every now and again, maybe like once or twice out of the month, I will go to the store and I will buy me some wine, and I will have a bubble bath with wine, or make some breakfast and have wine with orange juice. Don't solely rely on alcohol to help you with your problems, but when you're in the self-care arena, it's okay to have a glass of wine, just to just to feel good, or just to have a little sip. Wine gets you a little buzzy. So it is so important that we participate in self-care. We can read a magazine, like I said, you can read a book. Self-care is so important. Self-care like I said, will help boost your confidence, your self-esteem. It helps to motivate you to stay healthy, not only physically, but mentally and emotionally. You can, let me give you a couple of things that you can do, self-care. You can go on a spa date. You can watch your favorite TV show. If you're a busybody like I am, having a Saturday or a Sunday where you absolutely have to do nothing, and you can just catch up on some shows or some movies that you were not able to see because you're so busy. You can also take a day where you just do nothing at all. You do nothing at all. Well, that if you're married or you have kids, then you have to make sure that your kids, your husband, your wife are gone. But take a day. This quarantine, COVID-19, has really showed me that I need to do more self-care. This was the first time in, my daughter is 9, maybe the last 5 years, where we were home constantly. We were home constantly. We're always on the go. My daughter is a competitive cheerleader. She plays soccer. She plays the piano. She's in Girl Scouts. And with competitive cheering in those soccer games, we can be anywhere in the region from June of one year until May of the next year with competitions, cheer practice. So it's like, I'm a single parent. I'm trying to go to school. I'm trying to do all of this. I was constantly on the go. I did not know how tired I actually was and how much self-care I was going to have to give to myself because I was tired mentally, physically, and emotionally. So you might need to sit down with yourself and be real with yourself. If you're running yourself dry, constantly giving, please take some time for some self-care. You don't want to have a mental breakdown, an emotional breakdown where you get so bogged down, so depressed, so stressed that you can't handle it. So if you go ahead and jump on self-care opportunities now, you can prevent that. You can prevent that. You really can. So you can do lunch or breakfast or dinner or all three. You can have some wine, like I said. You can take a walk on a beach around your house. You can go for a swim. You can watch the sunrise and set. Self-care will also help you to not only feel as though you're just existing. You start to live. You start to enjoy life more when you start to find those things that make little things that make you happy. So I encourage everyone this week to just find one thing. Take 15 to 30 minutes out each day or one day and just find something that helps you mentally, physically, and emotionally in the self-care department. If whether it's before your children and your husband and your wives get up, once you put them to bed, if you send them outside during the day, if the significant other is at work, because we know right now we're in quarantine still, well, most of us. But find that 10 minutes, even if you have to go in the restroom and act like you're using the restroom, but you're not. Just lock the door and go in there and take that 15 minutes for yourself. You don't know what 10 to 15 minutes could do to really help your mental state. And also, if you want to take a trip, self-care, that is definitely self-care. Contact me at 912-667-5966. I am a owner of Gentle Rears Travel Agent. I can help you book a relaxing weekend getaway. How about that? Or just a one-day getaway. At the spa, at the hotel, give me a call. Have a great day.